We got Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. Breaker's making sure everyone heard those words loud and clear.
Promising a victory is a bold move. I love this guy's confidence.
And so do the fans. They believe he can do what he says.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who complained that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted?
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
We've got Chad Gable in the ring tonight.
Chad Gable is a technical wizard, a master of every hold and counter imaginable. A man who has been generous enough to share his wisdom with many of his fellow superstars and with the WWE Universe too. Chad,
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
Dominic gets cut off. Attacked in the midsection. What a kick. Dominic gets the better there.
Avoided any damage there.
Neckbreaker. Moonsault. Shoulders down. Pinning predicament. There's two.
That would have been embarrassingly quick.
We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him successful, it's also cost him some important matches.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why Gable needs to keep his cool in this one. He has to know his opponent's looking to push his buttons here, so Gable needs to put a stop to that as soon as possible.
Submission here. And looking for an arm submission now. Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
Is that meant to...
Great escape from the armbar.
Running Hurricane Rana.
A bit of flash behind that one, but it got the job done, didn't it? He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now. Boom!
Oh, God, blinding rake across the eyes.
Stopping all that nonsense right now. Putting him in the corner for something here. Ooh!
There you go. Rolling right to a small package pinfall here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. Way to stay light on your feet.
What a toss.
Get it.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. Almost 2.5. Not yet. He's able to reverse it.
These two having an answer for everything.
Back and forth we go. Oof.
No witness holding back here. Going all out.
No end in sight to this exchange. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Look at that insult to injury with that one. Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest. Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Oh, scattered that one.
Attacking with full foot.
Inside cradle. Oh, and a small package. And Chad Gable powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Chad dodges that attack.
Bang, knee right on target.
So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
Wow, I thought Chad Gable wasn't going to kick out.
Just barely managing to stay alive. He's still in this.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And he fends off the attack.
Perfectly executed tornado DDT.
He's climbing to the top.
Takes flight. Hazardous situation for Chad.
2 count. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
A triumphant showing for Dominic Mysterio.
I'm sure Chad Gable would just shrug this loss off.
The Prodigy is here.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the women's.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her partner, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, wait.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
And their opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Oh, Bayley's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever women's Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to...
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Running clothesline. Perez caught by surprise. Boom, what a punch.
She's got her here.
Floor over the Russian leg sweep. Down for the pin. Two. No, kicks out in time.
I can't believe she waited so long to kick out.
Making way towards the top rope.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future day. Look out!
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
She got sent right into that corner.
Elbow.
Beautiful tandem work.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
What's Perez fixing to do?
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here.
Running clothesline. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, a merciless strike.
partner gets tagged in.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And they kick out at 2.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
What a display of strength here.
Just tossing them with ease.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
And Perez saw that coming.
Tag in the corner.
Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby. Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak.
She's abandoning the pin, I'm guessing, to deal even more damage.
She's hooked up.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
One counter met by another.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
With that sidewalk slam,
She breaks the count quick.
she's still not staying down for the count.
Bayley avoids the offense.
Nice running crossbody.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Clothesline.
Duck under, duck.
A German suplex. And Bayley gets cut right off.
Connected. Hard clothesline there.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate. Down with the suplex. Directly into the pin attempt.
This match has been going for a little while, and they're all adding up.
Delivers the knee.
What's Rodriguez? Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
We're going to rain down some big shouts.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Bayley putting it all on the line.
Bayley from the top rope. Connects with an elbow drop. The end for Rodriguez is looking inevitable here. Bayley with her opponent softened up. One DDT.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Making the save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Counter right when it was needed.
Caught with a clothesline.
Tag made.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Wow. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
With a Bayley plex. Fed's press takes him down.
Tagging out to safety.
Running clothesline.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them looks like they're close to being done.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
The ref getting a big piece of this superstar's mind right now. Cover on Perez. This could do it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
She is still in this fight.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Drop kick from behind.
Nice running crossbody. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Locks up with the takedown. Transitions into a crossface.
She's trapped now in this brutal submission.
And now we see...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
She breaks the pin.
Quick thinking, saving her team. Oh, man.
Monkey flip. Oh. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This...
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Neckbreaker. In comes Bayley.
Barely getting to her partner. Clothesline.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
And able to evade the offense.
Clothesline! Off with their head. She counters it.
Bam! Curved inside out with that.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
An Empress Raquel here. DDT. Oh, man.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Oh, ouch.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. I think we know what's coming up. Double knees to the midsection.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Bayley escapes the attack.
What? You guys seeing this?
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Man.
Bam! Super kick.
Complete control the hold. Their team is still in this one.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Breaks the count.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Propped up in the corner now.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but she could be in much worse shape.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Into a sidewalk slam.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it. big takedown here. Oh, wait a minute, what are we going to see here? Oh, very unique pinfall here.
And she wins!
Here are your winners, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
An absolute monster in the ring. Bronson Reed can crush, pummel, destroy, or pound anyone he sets his sights on. And then the tribal thief will grab your kicks and add to his Shula Fala.
Certainly a big part of what makes
Oh, yeah, man. Iguana is here. And La Yesca, too.
And his opponent, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Mr. Iguana!
This competitor crawling to the ring was one of the most popular AAA stars in history and has very quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe.
Mr. Iguana has been in big main events, held some top titles in Mexico too, very prolific as a tag team competitor in AAA.
And is his tag team partner that stuffed lizard or like actual living competitors?
Look at this.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
You may not like his methods, but Big Bronson Reed has always been upfront and honest about reaching that higher echelon. He understands that this business is about checks and championships.
Yeah, Bronson Reed's made his intentions clear. He will stop at nothing to get to the top here in WWE. He doesn't care who he has to step on or flatten to do so.
They're facing one of the most beloved luchadors in Mexico today, Mr. Iguana. His colorful personality is only outshined by his abilities in the ring.
And let's not forget about his faithful sidekick, La Yesca. While it might not have the speed and agility of Mr. Iguana, it's still a big a threat as he is. I expect we're going to see big things from both of them here tonight. Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
He might just be stalling for time here. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Mr. Iguana is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, Reed's definitely on the back foot now, exhausted and unable to keep up with the pace.
Finally, Bronson able to interrupt those attacks for a moment.
Bronson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Lariat.
Cat-like agility on the attack.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Mr. Iguana inflicting real damage here.
That was some serious agility.
And Reed with a counter.
adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Back with a rebound, overhead suplex.
Oh, he flips that around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Here we have a penalty. And he breaks the count quickly.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
From the second rope.
Off the mark with that one.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Knife edge chop. What are they doing here? And that was an effective attack, guys.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Mr. Iguana was ready for that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Turning the throat there.
And he goes for the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Satellite DDT.
Quick escape from danger there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision. Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
That's a jagged edge.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Oh!
Measuring him now, lining it up. Here we go. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. We can see a count out here.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's clip.
Mr. Iguana, here we go.
Mr. Iguana's got this sealed up.
He's still in this fight.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough. Uh-oh. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Quick cover for the win.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know.
Tilt-a-whirl attempted, but reverse small package pin.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Ah, back in this thing.
Springboard.
And crashing down hard with a powerbomb.
Here we go.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Connects. Saw it coming.
He slipped on the way there.
Bronson expected that one.
Jagged edge.
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Reed just emptying the tank for one from the top. Will that keep Mr. Iguana grounded?
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not going to keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
You can tell they're giving it their all.
And who knows when it'll end.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of the attack.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland.
Wasteland into a senton. This whole building is shaking.
Bronson Reed.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Goes.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty. What a takedown for the win. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, Mr. Iguana.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
Stephanie McMahon here, looking to get something off her chest.
Stephanie McMahon on her way to the ring.
She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
Oh, she's out here making a statement, not messing around.
She's getting the crowd fired up, too.
And Stephanie McMahon, let it be known, coming out here promising that big win. I like it.
So does the WWE Universe. They're almost as fired up as she is right now. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
It's him. It's Big Jim.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you.
Jimmy Uso, He's a shot caller. He's always got a plan in mind. It's time for Jimmy to put those plans to work. Let's go.
Oh, this matchup about to get underway here, guys.
We've got a little interruption here. We know there's a major rivalry between this guy and one of our superstars in the ring. Clearly catching their eye as it looks like they're making their way over to the commentary table.
Hey, Wade, do yourself a favor. Stand up, get a chair, get a headset. Treat our guest here with some sort of respect.
Yeah, we know for a fact the only respect coming from this desk is coming from Wade Barrett. Michael Cole himself doesn't know the first thing about respect. Please, take a seat. Here's a headset.
You know, this has to throw off a superstar in the ring, preventing them from concentrating at all on this matchup.
All I know is that the ref better keep a close eye on the superstar ringside.
Well, you know, Corey, tensions have been rising for weeks now. Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
And already the games have begun. Baiting your opponent, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. It could prove very effective.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And a good strong kick out there.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
He goes for the quick pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Counters. Cover. Jimmy Uso kicks out quickly.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Oh, they're slugging it out, and look out, maybe beginning the upper hand here. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Come back. Our guest has left the desk here. Oh, my God. A disqualification.
And everybody's shocked. This is insanity. Hey, this completely derailed this match. The bell run to end things.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I thought they were on the way to victory before the outside interference.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Well, it sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
Oh.
Tagged with a punch. Thunderous clothesline. Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh! Neither competitor is backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
No quick finishing. Not at all.
The fight is on. It is furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Some intimidation tactics from Jacob Fatu.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Jacob Fatu causing damage, causing harm.
Gets slammed down. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Beautiful dive. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Watch out!
Oh, coming down from way up top.
High risk, clearly providing high reward again.
Oh, could this be it?
DDT!
That could ground Jey Uso for good. Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Impressive display of power.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Down in a hurry. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
Down hard.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
So athletic! Oh, got the knees up just in time.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
Tap! Don't tap! It doesn't matter. He's trapped in this hold and in a terrible amount of pain.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. A quick response to Jay's offense.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Kick right to the gut.
Go for that big boot. Oh, but we got caught.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff. Boom. Good reflex.
There! Will Jey take advantage?
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Good Lord! Taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all...
And to no one's surprise, the official's going to end it right there. Let's look back on the action from the last match. Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Well, Becky Lynch was once an inspiration for many superstars. She's become more of a hurdle for them lately.
Well, Cole, the man paved the way for many of the female competitors in WWE. She's not just going to let them use that path without paying the toll.
Yeah, she's more than happy to take her pound of flesh in any way she wants.
a model superstar, and also a championship caliber superstar too.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
This is the Maxine Dupree we always wanted. We're finally seeing her reach that potential, man.
There's certainly a lot to admire about her dedication to improving.
Absolutely. And I think we're going to get another amazing showing from Maxine Dupree.
Just charging their opponent.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Action starting with Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree just may be the perennial underdog of the women's division, but the worst mistake you can make facing off against Maxine is looking past her.
Yeah, Maxine's shown so much dedication when it comes to improving her in-ring ability and becoming a true threat in between the ropes. So you can underestimate Maxine Dupree all you want, but if you do, you might just regret it.
But then we have the greatest female wrestler of all time, the man, Becky Lynch, looking to once again steal the show. And it's not just me saying it.
We know. Becky won't stop saying it. I just hope Becky's able to focus on this match instead of whatever conspiracy theories and schemes she's ranting about this week. Corey, what strategy is Becky Lynch going to have to use in this one? What do you think's going to give the man the edge here?
Becky Lynch has never been afraid to get right up in someone's face and punch them right in the mush. That's what we need to see from Becky here. Aggressive, defiant, unapologetic. The man needs to come around and bring the fight.
And she quickly turned that around. Catches the leg.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Right into the board again. This could be it. Somehow she kicked out before the two, driving the point of that elbow.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Oh, man. Flying into them, forearm first.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, the man has come around and turned this into a one-sided fight. Becky's has a...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Dropping that leg, and the submission is sunk in. This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and tighter.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Excellent opportunity for Lynch to shift the momentum.
Creating some much-needed respite for herself. She just needs to follow up.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch loves to have this kind of control. Becky Lynch. Technical masterclass. Oh, she's connected. Disarm her.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the hold be broken first or the arm?
Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings. Finn Balor heading to the ring, and I'm sure we're about to get an earful. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ is laying it on the line.
But will his call be answered here?
And you don't want to take off the champ. He made that call out for a reason.
Yeah, and he's upset his time was wasted. This won't end well.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
A superstar who firmly believes that actions speak louder than words and lets his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
He also lets his barking do the talking.
But just to be clear, Braun Breaker's bite is far worse than his bark. Breaker is not afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung, not afraid to put his fellow superstars on the shelf.
All he cares about is becoming the top dog of this business, no matter the cost. Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Built tough from the head down.
The Irish ace, as physical and intense in the ring as they come. You don't have to like him, but no one can deny his ability in that ring.
Seemingly has a great head on his shoulders, too. Wait, my notes are wrong. He has a great big head.
Just remember, for all the jokes you make about the size of JD's head, while he may not be able to hear you, all of your friends with oversized craniums certainly can.
And it's J.D. McDonough here, set for competition.
J.D. McDonough, that #1 stunner. Not a very likable dude, but he's a real threat in the ring. McDonough is ruthless between the ropes, man. Always looking to do the most damage possible.
That's right, J.D. doesn't care about showing respect. With the cover, he's going for it. And an early kick out.
I knew he wasn't getting pinned that easily.
Trading counters here.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
All tied up now.
That'll move you back. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Great reaction from J.D. Placing him in the corner. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. He manages to make it barely
count, but not there yet.
Corey, what do you think J.D. McDonough is going to need to do here to get the W?
McDonough's going to need to be relentless here, Cole. Maintain an unyielding pressure. Make it hard to weather the storm.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
And Breakker just got booted out of the ring. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
JD's unprepared here.
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow. Ooh.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
And I can assure you, each one of them.
And now here's the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Power slam! Straight into the pin. Oh, somehow!
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
A fire has been lit inside of Breakker.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Check out this display of power by Braun Breakker, way overhead into the power slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out just in time.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Drop toe hold.
Taunting their opponent. Oh, right into a counter.
Clothesline.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Getting him up.
And Breakker up to the top rope. Great athleticism. Or can he put it away? Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
Oh.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage will be done.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. My God! Spanish fly!
The Irish ace hitting his mark. Almost frightening how... McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
JD may have put the exclamation on this one.
How on earth?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
So ruthless. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, he had that scattered.
By a spear.
Crucial moment for that Donna.
Important win for the champion. The challenger had won here tonight would have earned a championship opportunity, but nonetheless, that was a massive victory.
Even as champion, it's about establishing dominance, but we've got company.
Maybe the next person in line. for a championship opportunity.